All right, let's do some shoulder mobility exercises. I want to show you 3, 4, 5, couple shoulder mobility exercises. And the first thing we need to do before starting shoulder mobility exercises is sometimes stretch the muscles that connect to the shoulder, specifically the pecs here in the chest, because that is a common tight area. So come over to the corner. You need to find a corner somewhere, and you're going to put your elbows and palms up on the wall and just kind of in tight like this. The key to this is making sure that you keep your head back, right? Don't push your face in the corner. And then you're just gonna lean forward like this, keeping the head back, and you'll feel the stretch in your chest. Make sure you're not like this. Make sure this is connected. And then you're just gonna go back and forth about 10 times. That's a good start to getting some shoulder mobility, just to start releasing your chest a little bit. The next one I want to show you is a general one that involves a lot of shoulder mobility and also one we use for a lot of thoracic spine mobility. Some people call this the clock stretch. What you're going to do is you're going to lie down on your side. You're going to put your hand between your knees like this, so that keeps you from rotating too much. Put your hand out, palm down, and you're going to start all the way down at your knees. And then as you come up over your head, you're going to flip that palm up all the way around till it comes down and touches your back. And then back around. I would do this on both sides about 5 times. Most people feel really good with this. Now, if your shoulder's so stiff that when you get to here, you're like, uh-oh, don't force it. Just lift it off the ground if you have to, okay? If you can't keep it in contact with the ground. So that's the shoulder clock. The next one I want you to do is, if you have a foam roll, and you can use a wall, so one to go into shoulder extension, is you put the foam roll on the wall, put your forearms on it, and then you're going to go up and lean in just like this. All the way up, pushing your head through your arms. With this one, try not to arch your low back. So if you find that you're coming up here and you're arching your low back too much, then just sort of tighten your stomach a little bit, tuck your rear end, and you'll get a little bit more into the shoulders. All right, that's the third one. The next one that I want you to do is a strap stretch from overhead, okay? So it's good to get a side view of this one so you can kind of see what I'm doing. And with this one, you want to use a long strap like this tied to something secure. Reach through the strap with your hand so that you're able, it's kind of pulling on your wrists a little bit. And then you're going to get down into a little bit of a squat, head down. You're going to feel the pull with that. This helps to stretch the lats quite a bit. And then you can kind of make it a little more advanced by kind of rotating your foot back like this. So kind of twisting to the side, keeping that head down, letting this really pull on your wrist and arm. One last little tweak with this is you can even contract and then relax. That helps to get a little more stretch out of it too. All right, the last one I want to show you for some general shoulder mobility is one called a banded bully stretch. For this one, you want to use the same band. You want to get down on one knee, and then your arm is behind your back like this. Stay up nice and straight. Let the band, you want to have some tension obviously from the band. Hand is up against the back of your back and letting it out just a little bit. And you'll stay here for like a minute or two and you'll really feel the top part of your shoulder and rotator cuff stretch. So there are some general shoulder mobility exercises that you can do, especially if you have some tight shoulders. If you have any questions, let us know.